Hey guys! I have a tiny favor to ask. We lately kind of recognized that we have a lot more viewers than actually subscribers, and it would be amazing if you could maybe hit that little red button down below. That would support and help us a lot. So now I can let you watch the new episode and enjoy it and have a great day. Goodbye. We met Willie in the boatyard in Chiapas. He was supposed to sail with our neighbor boat for his vacation. As you might know, boat work takes usually a lot longer than estimated, so they had to cancel their trip. We asked him to join us for a 2 to 3 day sail trip down to El Salvador, and he could not deny. And what can I say? It was a blast. Perfect sailing conditions for Maine and Spinnaker, and a beautifully calm ocean. We passed by Guatemala on our relaxing trip and sailed in total about 260 nautical miles to Bahia del Sol. After 3 days, we dropped anchor to wait next to the entrance of the estuary for our appointment with Bill and his team to cross the bar with 3 other boats early in the morning. In a few hours, we should pass the bar, and our excitement grew bigger every minute.
Crossing the bar. Huge waves left and right. They say it's okay, it's mellow.
We will see.
We will see.
The entrance is only passable on a small swell and not so common situation to enter a bay.
Yeah, I think that's our entrance. Between these breakers and these breakers.
I don't want to go through this.
Nope. With a surfboard, yes, but not with a boat.
A little morning surf with zero. There are 3 other boats coming in as well. We will be the first boat. Yeehaw!
There's some huge waves here, my friend. Bahia del Sol, this is 0. This is 0. We are all circling, all anchors are up.
Any last words?
Yeah, I am excited. But I'm not worried. Here it looks actually better. There's a channel in between.
Oh yeah.
And it's wide enough. But yeah, the waves are big. And I don't want to see that place in a big swell.
Zero can handle that. Easy. Easy.
Whose idea was that? I'm heading straight for the middle of the engine.
Exactly.
That's fun.
15 feet. 13 waves with a 25-ton boat. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Just off of that, and then we'll come aboard and clear you before you can go into the marina. So it'll probably be an anchorage for 20 minutes, 50 minutes, something like that. Yeah, don't leave here. So you're ready to about 20 minutes like that.
Thank you very much.
Bill made some impressive photos of our surf over the bar. It felt like we would fly, and we actually did, with an all-time speed record of 19 knots. After we dropped anchor, the health officials needed to check our temperatures so we could enter the country. This was new and very strange to us because the corona crisis just started in the Americas.
They make you drunk, they give you presents. I like it. Let's go out and do it again.
Let's go surfing.
Welcome to El Salvador. You should go here. Hello guys, we're here in El Salvador and we dropped our anchor out there in the bay. If you haven't heard about this place, this is Bahia del Sol. You probably heard about crossing the bar, which is kind of exciting, but it was all safe. We got guided in by the pilot, by Bill. So you're offering that service for the cruisers here for how long?
For over 10 years. I've been over that bar maybe 1,000 times.
Yeah, wow.
Well, this is a protected estuary in a Ramsar site. So it's protected by the government and by some world organization. There's no hurricanes, seldom are there.
Oh, really? Never here?
No.
Wow.
If you want to know a bit more about the estuary and the many options for boaters, watch the full interview with Bill and Jen soon on Sailing Zero. But not if you're a Patreon already. Here's the link for you to watch it right now. El Salvador is a tiny and beautiful country with lots to explore. So we decided to rent a car to do a road trip. After Christian managed to rent a car, we packed our bags and grabbed the cat to hit the road. When you live on a boat permanently, you usually explore the shoreline a bit, what's left and right of it. Occasionally, it is nice to do a vacation on land. El Salvador, known for its many volcanoes, national parks and archaeological sites, is perfect for an adventurous road trip. Our first stop was the historical capital San Salvador. We soaked in all new cultural impressions for a day and headed further to the countryside. It was time for a long hike again. The perfect area to do so is the national park El Imposible. It was quite an adventure to drive the unpaved steep road to the top of the park entrance, but it's definitely worth it to go up there. A park ranger offered us to stay in one of their little cabins, so we were right next to all the impressive trails you can hike in the park. We did a little loop all together. Yep, even Patch needed to run, explore and sniff in Mother Nature again. Though she was quite exhausted after the climb, she loved it.
Yeah, you were on the top.
And I bet she felt like a mountain lion in the wilderness. The next day we challenged ourselves with a hike all the way to the top. You can expect some narrow and steep trails through the wilderness. The overview is remarkable and you are even able to see the Pacific from the vista point. And there's nothing better than a jump into a natural, refreshing pool after a long hike. With over 20 volcanoes and 2 occasionally active volcanoes, El Salvador offers some natural hot springs and fascinating sulfur mud pools. We didn't want to miss this experience, so we drove to the Santa Teresa hot springs and relaxed our sore muscles after the exhausting hikes.
Langsam drauf, Katze? Ja, ne?
For a lovely overnighter, we checked out the Captain Morgan Hostel right next to the Lago de Coatepec, before we felt the need to go back to our floating home. The plan was to drop off Willie at the Guatemalan border so he could drive back to Chiapas by bus. Shortly before we wanted to drop him off and say goodbye, Guatemala closed their borders due to the corona crisis. So no way back to Mexico via land for Willie.
Here we are sailing back north from El Salvador. There are multiple reasons why we're doing that.
Next time we show you our way up the coast again and how we have to deal with some serious engine problems in the Bay of Tehuantepec. Thank you for watching this video. We made this video for you. If you like it, help us on Patreon to make more videos. And don't miss out on all the other great stories. Aloha. Hey, and don't go without clicking here. Love ya.
It's just me and my boat. It's just me